Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips, and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content. This is part 2 of Understanding and Managing Operational Risk in 2024, a practical guide. Key aspects of the Basel Accords related to operational risk include: Basel II introduced the idea of operational risk as a distinct category, requiring banks to hold capital specifically against it. This was groundbreaking, as it recognized that operational failures could have severe financial consequences. It encourages banks to use advanced measurement approaches, like the Internal Measurement Approach, IMA, to calculate risk exposure. This focuses on historical data and risk scenarios, allowing banks to better understand their vulnerabilities. Basel III builds on this by introducing more stringent capital requirements and liquidity ratios, pushing banks towards more stable and sustainable operations. In summary, the Basel Accords push banks to be meticulous about operational risk. By enforcing capital requirements, they ensure financial stability and promote risk-aware banking practices. This not only safeguards banks themselves but also protects broader economic systems from potential shocks due to operational mishaps. Risk assessment and measurement techniques. Understanding how to assess and measure operational risk is a critical aspect of business management. Without effective techniques, risks can remain hidden, ready to disrupt operations at any moment. In this section, we'll explore two main components: the differences between qualitative and quantitative methods and how key risk indicators, CRIS, play an important role in monitoring and measuring these risks. Qualitative versus quantitative methods. When it comes to assessing operational risk, choosing the right approach can feel like balancing on a tightrope. Should you dive into the numbers or rely on expert judgment? Both qualitative and quantitative methods offer valuable insights but serve different purposes. Qualitative methods focus on the insights and expertise of individuals. This approach involves gathering input from stakeholders through interviews, surveys, or brainstorming sessions. It's about using people's experiences to identify risks that might not be immediately obvious. Imagine asking your team for their thoughts on potential risks. It's like crowdsourcing insight. These methods are great for spotting unseen threats and understanding complex scenarios. However, they can be subjective and harder to measure over time. On the flip side, quantitative methods are all about the data. They involve statistical models and historical data to quantify risk exposures. Think of it like running a simulation to predict outcomes or using metrics to assess the likelihood of an event. These methods provide concrete, data-backed numbers, offering a sense of grounding. The downside? They can miss the subtle nuances that qualitative insights capture. Choosing between the two often depends on the situation and your business. A balanced blend, like mixing colors on a palette, often results in the most comprehensive understanding. Key risk indicators, CRIS. Picture CRIS as your early warning system, like a canary in a coal mine. They are metrics used to signal potential risks before they become full-blown issues. By keeping an eye on CRIS, you can catch problems early and take action to prevent them. CRIS are chosen based on their ability to predict changes in risk exposure. For example, if you're in retail, a sudden spike in customer complaints could serve as a KRI, hinting at underlying operational risks. In manufacturing, an increase in defect rates might suggest equipment issues or process failures. Creating effective CRIS involves selecting indicators that are specific, measurable, and aligned with your business objectives. They're not just random numbers, they need to be relevant to the operations you're monitoring. Regularly reviewing these indicators helps ensure they remain applicable and useful in identifying risks. Utilizing CRIS means you're not flying blind. They're like road signs guiding you through potential hazards, ensuring your operations stay on course. By integrating them into your risk management strategy, you create a proactive approach, equipping your team to react swiftly and efficiently when red flags appear. Developing an effective risk mitigation strategy. Creating a strong risk mitigation strategy is like building a safety net for your business. It's not just about dodging problems but about preparing to face them confidently. An effective strategy can prevent minor issues from evolving into significant setbacks. In this section, we'll look at two key elements: training and technology. Training and awareness programs. Imagine your employees as the first line of defense. Just as a well-prepared team of firefighters can extinguish a blaze before it spreads, trained employees can spot and manage risks early. Training and awareness programs are crucial in equipping them with the skills needed to minimize operational risk. Employee understanding. Regular training sessions can enhance employees' understanding of potential risks and their roles in mitigating them. This means they can act swiftly to address issues, reducing potential threats before they grow. Interactive workshops. Use role-playing or simulations to make training engaging. It's like a dress rehearsal where staff can practice their responses to potential risks without real-world consequences. Continuous learning. Risk environments shift, and so should your training. Keeping the learning continuous ensures everyone stays up to date with the latest protocols and technologies. Through consistent training, employees develop a risk-aware mindset, turning potential threats into manageable tasks. It's like equipping them with a toolkit for any challenge that might come their way. Technology and automation. Technology is more than just a tool, it's an ally that can help curb operational risks. Think of it as having an extra set of eyes and hands, always alert and ready to act. Automation of routine tasks. Automating repetitive processes reduces the likelihood of human error. It's like having a smart robot handling mundane tasks, allowing your team to focus on strategic activities. Real-time monitoring systems. With technology, you can have systems in place to monitor operations in real time. Consider it a 24/7 surveillance system that alerts you to irregularities, letting you tackle issues before they escalate. Data analytics. Leverage data analytics to predict and identify risks. It's akin to having a crystal ball. Analyzing patterns helps foresee potential challenges and prepare solutions beforehand. Adopting these tech-driven solutions allows businesses to operate smoothly, minimizing disruptions while ensuring efficient risk management. By combining training with technology, your risk mitigation strategy becomes robust, proactive, and dynamic. Case studies of operational risk failures. Operational risks can strike unexpectedly, leaving companies reeling from their impact. By examining past failures, we gain valuable insights into the consequences of poor risk management. This section will explore some notable incidents and the lessons that can be learned from them. Notable incidents. Knight Capital Group, 2012. A technological misstep cost Knight Capital $440 million in just 30 minutes. A software bug caused erroneous stock trades, nearly bankrupting the firm overnight. This incident underscores how technical failures can rapidly escalate into financial disasters. BP Deepwater Horizon, 2010. The infamous oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico was a stark reminder of the dangers of overlooking safety protocols. BP faced billions in penalties and reputation damage due to procedural lapses and inadequate risk assessments. Wells Fargo fake accounts scandal, 2016. Wells Fargo created millions of unauthorized accounts to meet sales targets, leading to a $185 million fine and severe brand reputation harm. This highlights the risks associated with unchecked sales incentives and lack of oversight. Facebook data breach, 2018. This breach exposed data of 50 million users, resulting in a $5 billion fine. It brought data privacy into the spotlight, emphasizing the need for robust information security measures. Lessons learned. Examining these incidents reveals crucial lessons. Prioritize system integrity. As shown by Knight Capital, ensure thorough testing and monitoring of software systems. A single glitch can have catastrophic outcomes. Enforce safety protocols. The BP disaster highlights the importance of adhering to safety measures. Regular audits and training can prevent oversight and ensure compliance. Cultivate ethical practices. The Wells Fargo scandal serves as a warning against unethical practices. Promoting a culture of transparency and accountability can prevent such missteps. Secure data protection. The Facebook incident underscores that data security is paramount. Invest in advanced security systems and regularly update protocols to safeguard user information. Stay tuned and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.